Shalom Akim. First and foremost, we're going to see Yahweh by Shem Yashai. Yahweh truly pop knowing any called God of Jehovah. Yahshai is Yahshai is the true holy pop name known called Jesus Christ. Secondly, we're going to get on to the vendor, Edison, Apostle, the Great Millstone. Peace, citation, like a visual, love, one part of that number. This is Brother Magum back with the edification. So I'm basically going to get into the topic of how, your opinions don't really mean nothing to the Lord. It don't hold no value to anything, man. And in all actuality, your opinions is probably lower than shit to the Lord, because all you trying to do is to base how you feel and debate and trying to argue with the Lord. Let me just say, you ain't gonna win that battle. But so the first piece I'm bringing out is Romans chapter 14 verse 1. Him that is weak in faith receive ye, but not to doctrinal disputations. So somebody that is weak in faith, man, they ain't gonna be able to really receive the Lord that much, man. They gonna always try to disprove him, always gonna try to, show what he's lacking, always trying to argue that the Lord doesn't that the Lord, why would the Lord put me through this, to this much hell and stuff, and without realizing that the Lord said he never really, that the battle to your salvation was never gonna be easy. In fact, it's gonna be harder than anybody you ever faced before. You see Galatians chapter 1 verse 10, for do I now persuade man or power, or do I seek to please man? For if I yet please man, I should not be the servant of Hamashiach. You see, man, so this kind of leads back to it's like a decision. Would you rather please man? Would you rather please men or Yahweh B'Shem Yashai? You got to choose wisely, because if you please man, your doom, your fate already set for destruction. You see John 12 verse 43. For they love the praise of men more than the praise of our power. They love hearing. It's just basic. This is basic in our society. They love getting praises from men than from the Lord. Because they care more about what's gonna happen to them in this life. What's gonna happen to them in this life? Then what would lead you to the next life, which is ultimately your salvation. They don't care about this. They don't care about their salvation, man. They care about if they're gonna get all the money, all the cars, all the all the fame, all the jewelry, all that other stuff. You see Proverbs 18 verse 2. A fool have no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself. Man, as simple as that, man. If you don't have no delight into hearing the words of the Yahweh B'Shem Yashai, man, that you through, man. You will count as a fool. If you put down the words of the Lord, man, you through. Isaiah chapter 2 verse 22. Cause ye from man, whose breath is in his nostril, for wherein is he to be accounted of? You see, this basically telling you a fool that don't have no understanding, man. Whose breath is in his nostril, for wherein is he to be accounted of? Man, it's as simple as that. Somebody don't have no understanding. Somebody who doesn't have no accountability. Romans chapter 2 verse 24. For the name of our power is blasphemy among the Gentiles through you, as it is written. See, that means as it is written. That means in the Old and New Testament. But being blasphemy among the name of the Gentiles, basically just say it don't. It's what kind of, there's nothing to them. It don't matter to them. All right, but But like this is a major scripture. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment. Man, it's as simple as that. Like, you out here believing what you want to believe other than the truth, man. See, that's why we don't need no, that's why the Constitution is not the Constitution that we should be following. The Constitution that we should be following is the book, is the law, statutes, the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Because man, in this society, they like, these 2/3 Jakes and heathens have all these freedoms. Well, really, we don't really have no freedoms, but the freedom of our own opinion have caused us to, want to run away from the Lord. Believe in anything. We can believe a damn tree can save us. Man, that's how fucked up Jake is right now. It's like if I was swimming and stuff. Alright, you see Collision chapter 2 verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after rudiments of the word, and not after Hamashiach. You see, man? And through these philosophies and vain deceit, man, they're gonna bread a way for people to be entitled to their own opinions, be entitled to what they believe, man, because they follow their own philosophy at the end of the day, and that philosophy gonna lead you to your own downfall. Because if you don't seek the Lord, so you may be found, man, the destruction awaits you. You see, in this this a good one. Proverbs. It's like I already brought that out. All right. Well, but I guess I went on scripture today. But anyway, this was a quick lesson today. Shalom, Makim, and Barakabah.